Internet EDC gear guy here. This is an extremely unprofessional laying in bed impromptu review. So this company called BarrySail, BarrySail, contacted me and said, we saw your videos and we have a knife we want you to check out and review. And I said, well, that's cool, but as long as you don't get mad if I talk shit on your knife, if there's things I don't like. Oh, yeah, it's fine. But, the problem is that they had, they hit me up like a month ago and I barely ever checked that email that's attached to this YouTube account. That's going to change though from here on out. But anyway, they said, next time we have a knife, we'll hit you up. He said, but it's too late. Christmas is here and everything and the sale's pretty much over. I said, look, show me send me a link to the knife. They sent me a link and it was like $16, right? I was like, you know what? I told him, I said, dude, I'll just buy the knife and I'll do a review anyway. How about that? And he's like, really? I'm like, yeah. Apparently his name's Barry. And so his knives are called BarrySail. Okay. So yeah, it was $16 and that's not even on sale. That's just like the price. They do that whole thing. List price is $29.99. And I'm going to be honest, you could probably charge $29.99 for this knife. It's pretty nice. D2 steel with actual G10. And I'm going to say it, I'm super shocked. G10, it comes in a couple different grades. This appears to be like the good kind of dense G10, which I like. Thin scales of it, but that's okay. You have some interesting, sort of cuts into it, which you see that a lot in like flea market knives and gas station knives and all that, which this kind of is, it's $16, but most gas station knives don't have G10. It's D2. It came really sharp. This is the thing I didn't expect. I have not touched it up. That's just the edge that it came with. And it's like swing, 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 swing right through paper like it's nothing. Definitely like extreme shaving sharp. It is a liner lock. This is one of the things that I'm like, meh. Well, I mean, actually, if you see, one of my pet peeves is liners that don't completely go underneath the blade. But I mean, now that I'm looking at this, it's almost to the middle of the tang. That's a big deal. Because I bought expensive knives where the liner barely goes under the blade. And that shit pisses me off because it's not safe. This is a really skinny liner. But I mean, it is steel. So it's relatively strong. Oh, there you go. So there's the good place. There's an idea. And yes, I'm laying in bed doing a review. So it completely covers, it's nested deep into underneath the tang of the blade. That I really like. The other thing I like is the finish. It has like a PVD coating with a stonewash finish. Dude, you never see shit like that on a $16 knife. That's incredible. It appears we have 6 T6s on all the way around. Yeah. Even on the pivot, whatever, it's $16. It's a flipper, obviously, as you can see. Pretty smooth. I like that it's a flipper. Why do I like flippers? Not because I care that I think flipping is fun, but because it gives me a finger guard. I like having a finger guard. And you have this sort of deep groove in here, finger groove, that allows you to get at the lock real easy. And you have a finger guard. So you have a really, really safe knife in terms of not slipping forward and cutting your friggin' fingers off. So it has that. And look at this extremely generous finger choil here. I mean, man, I'm telling you, a lot of knife companies could take a look at this knife and learn a thing or two from this $16 knife. And then it has jimping and really, really, really aggressive jimping, really good jimping. So you can get in here, finger choil and jimping, and you get some shit done. I really think they should have brought that up further because I have huge hands. Not huge, but I mean XL 1.5s. I'd be pushing up here. But even then, the bottom of my thumb is catching the jimping. Super, super impressed, BarrySail. I would definitely pay $16 again for this knife. personally, for me, the one, what do I not like about it? Well, it's a 3.5-inch blade, I believe. I don't know. Let's pull. Nothing but the best production value here, folks. It is 3.3-inch D2 steel G10 small EDC knife. Okay, so they don't try and say it's medium. They don't try and bullshit you. It is. It's small. It's a 3.3-inch blade. Anything under 3.5 inches is small. People think anything over the 3.5 or over is large. That's some bullshit. Not in the EDC Gear Guide book of knife rules. That's not how it works. But yeah, it really doesn't have a name. It's just folding pocket knife, D2 steel blade, G10 handle, small EDC knife with liner lock. Pocket clip for men, women, perfect tool for camping, hunting, survival. Yeah, I'm gonna not agree with the perfect tool for camping, hunting, and survival. Actually, maybe for camping. Now that I think, I'm wrong. With this finger choil here and this really aggressive jimping, you really could actually do some camp tasks and feather sticks and drilling and woodwork. I take it back. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's the perfect tool because it's too small, but why not? D2 steel is good stuff if it's heat treated. I don't know how well it's heat treated. I haven't given this blade any usage really, just besides testing how sharp it is. So I can't really comment on how long it will last, but it's a $16 knife. Who cares? It's not $440, right? Shit, the bucks are $70 and they're $420. So yeah. Black on green, good color combo. I like it. What do I dislike also? Oh, God. BarrySail. You got to do tip up on the clips. I don't understand why companies do it this way. I guess they just don't know any better. And if you're going to put the blade, if you're going to do tip down, which is fine, put some holes here so you can do tip up. And you could sell your knife for $18.99 instead of $15.99, and it would get just as many, and it would get more sales if you put holes on both sides so that it was interchangeable left to right-handed. That would make a big difference. It's a big deal. So yeah, I'm gonna just a quick, like I said, quick. From what I'm seeing here, BarrySail. You can search that. There it is again. I guess they got a store. I didn't even check their store out. Let's see what they got going on. Looks like they get all kinds of gas station knives going on. Wood folding knife. You got your classic wannabe buck, but it's got a pocket clip. That's kind of cool. Combination padlocks. Little brass knuckle things that are also carabiners. All right. Well, good for Barry. He's getting his business on over here, and as a guy who runs and sells on a website, I can appreciate it. I wouldn't buy these. That's so not me. But this knife, if you were one of those people that actually likes 3 to 3.5 inch blades, you want to make it. You want to get a gift for somebody. I know it's too late now. Christmas is in 2 days or something, or Christmas on Wednesday. It's now Saturday. But then again, it's not too late because this came in one day. I take it back. You could still order this and get this. What's it? If you got, you get this by Monday. You get this before Christmas, 2 days before Christmas. If you order tonight, if you're watching this tomorrow, which is Sunday, the 21st, I think, or 22nd. I don't know. Yeah, Sunday the 22nd. You can still get this before Christmas. This is a great little gift to give to people if you don't want to spend a lot of money, but give them something that's actually nice. Good job, BarrySail. Like I said, BarrySail, switch the clips to tip up, and you'd have a winner. And make it ambidextrous. That'd be huge. Anyway, thanks for watching. EDC Gear Guy out.